Moving right along. Next is a public hearing on the school level assessment grades under the Anti-Bullying Bill of Rights Act for the period ended June 30, 2016, pursuant to New Jersey statute. We'll get a little drink and then
Change hats. And
Good evening, everyone.
you sound different over there.
yeah,
It's the microphone.
it's a different kind of authority.
The Commissioner of Education has developed a program to grade each public school and school district's efforts to implement the ABBR, or the Anti-Bullying Bill of Rights. The year 4 was from July 1st, 2015 to June 30th, 2016. A rubric was developed by the Department of Education, and each school was asked to self-assess their school's implementation of this bill's Anti-Bullying Bill of Rights for that period. The self-assessment consists of 8 major core elements: HIB programs, training, staff instruction, curriculum, personnel, HIB incident reporting, investigation procedures, and overall HIB reporting. Our self-assessment report for each school in the district was approved by the board on August 25th, 2016, and accepted with no changes made by the Department of Education on January 10th, 2017. And the process is this: it is required that this self-assessment be made available for public comment. The self-assessment results, which were approved by the board on August 25th, 2016, in the Department of Education for review and acceptance. As I just reported, the Department of Education had accepted the self-assessment of each school in the district without any modifications or changes as of January 10, 2017. The school district's grade, the average of the grades for each school in the district. Each school's safety team was charged with assigning ratings based on the criteria and available documentation supporting each score. The posting of the scores: the Department of Education has posted all school and district scores on the New Jersey Department of Education homepage. Each school was asked to post the grades received and the district score on their school's webpage by January 25th. We have also posted the district grades, which is the average of all the school self-assessment scores, on the district homepage. The scoring for each component of each element was as follows: does not meet requirements was a 0, partially meets was 1, meets all requirements 2, and exceeds requirements was a 3. The important note is that this is not based on 100%. This is based on not 100, but a 78-point scale. Our score this year was 76.7, which, although we're not supposed to technically do this, if you looked at it on the 100-point scale, would be an A+. All of our schools and the district met all of the requirements. I would also just like to note that in terms of reporting acts of harassment, hazing, intimidation, and bullying for the period of September 1, 2016 through December 31st, 2016, first half of this year, our total numbers of confirmed HIBs were a total of 10. Last year at this time, our total number of HIBs were 25. So we are moving in the right direction, but as I've reported to the board in the past, there is an ebb and flow. There's training that we do every year, and the consistency that we try to make it, we would like to see those numbers continue to go lower, and that's what we work towards doing. And really the key component is we'd like to see school climate continuously improve in every school, which we've seen. Are there any questions?
Thank you. Mr. Kankler.
What training do the students get on HIB?
The students get regular training every year, several different ways. One, there's actual classroom instruction that's built into the curriculum, so that student assistants, specialists, guidance counselors, also administration are involved in. We also bring some of that training to we will have training in bigger and masses, like for instance, we'll have it in the auditorium where students can learn particular components of it, and then also in small groups through our student assistant specialists. That's reviewed every single year. We try not to do too much outside components coming in. We try to mostly internalize it and continue to build on that. And we've seen that that seems to be the best way. The data-driven research says that's the best way to do our training.
Anyone else? Thank you, Mr. Figueroa.
Thank you.